What up, all you farfin' noogans? We're making some German food today. Say word! Alright, today we're making Jagerschnitzel. It's not Jägermeister, it doesn't have any in it. It's breaded pork cutlet. It's going to be served with some Spaetzel. It's going to have a little bit of mushroom wine sauce on it. You dig? For the Spaetzel, what you're going to need is a cup of flour. Yeah. Tastes like Berlin. And you know, before we start cooking, we gotta get that German beer in this shit. Gotta drink it right now. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. You can use powdered nutmeg, but you'd be an idiot. Pinch of ground white pepper. Looks like a pinch to me. Half a teaspoon of salt. Incorporate all the dry ingredients together. Take 2 eggs, beat the shit out of them. You can talk shit to it too, like, you little fucking egg, you. 1/4 cup of milk. Add a little at a time, add some eggs. Mix it in. Add a little bit of the milk, 1/4 cup. Mix it in. Keep going back and forth until everything's mixed in. Alright, now that you have smooth batter, you're going to pour this into a potato ricer. If you don't have a potato ricer, you can use a colander, but then you're a cheap ass. Alright, bring your Spaetzel to a boil. Once it boils, take it off, cool it off. Alright, after it's done boiling, you should have something that looks like this. If it clumps together, you can take it and break it up with your fingers. Should be fine. Alright, we're going to set this aside and let it cool. We'll come back to this later. Alright, now we make mushroom sauce. Alright, now we're going to take half a package of some bacon. Do this and slice them up into little pieces. That's how we roll. Put bacon into a hot pan. Oh, listen to that. Smells like bacon in this house. Alright, you want to take some mushrooms, slice them up. Bam, chopped. Alright, chop up some onions. Oh, this knife was getting dull already. Damn it, I just sharpened it. Alright, we took the bacon out of the bacon grease. Now we're going to add the onions to this hot ass swine oil. Oh, 3/4 of a cup of onion. Now we added the mushrooms. Stir it up so everything's nice and soft. After this is all cooked, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of flour to it. Kind of make like a roux. Then we're going to add wine. To be continued.
Mozzarella cheese sticks, jalapeno poppers.
Dance.
And,
do something.
Woohoo! Good.
Woohoo!
They have one in Stanford.
Yeah.
Dirty sauce they put on it.
Say hi.
I had the menage a trois with like chicken.
Alright. Add that 1/4 cup of flour to this. You should have onions, mushrooms, and bacon grease in here and flour at this point. Mix it in. Alright. Half a cup red wine. Reduce that by 1/3. You turd. You didn't get it? 2 cups of beef broth. Yeah, that looks like enough. 2 cups of beef broth. If you don't use beef broth, you're frothy. And now your mushroom sauce should be nice and thick. I had to transfer pots because I needed to use this pan right here for these damn pokes. Now you're going to want to take your pork cutlets, your big butt kiss, Then you're gonna put them in some saran wrap. We're gonna take this out and we're gonna beat the shit out of them. One egg beaten. Half a cup of milk. Also, a little bit of a little mustard in there. Yeah. Pour the milk in.
Serve it at first.
Then you're gonna whisk it all up.
Block with your body.
Pork cutlets have been pounded out. Flour, mustard, egg, milk mixture, panko breadcrumbs. Gia.
Yeah, there you go, Mama.
Take the cutlet, put flour on each side. Go into the milk mixture, into the breadcrumbs. Press down, get everything on there so it's nice and crispy.
There you go.
Once it's coated, put it on this rack right here and save it until you're ready to have them all done. Alright, for the Spaetzel you're going to need about 2 tablespoons of butter. Put it in that pan right there. Alright, for the breaded pork cutlet you're going to want to put about 3 tablespoons of olive oil in here. Heat it up. Now that we got this butter nice and brown and hot, we're going to add a Spaetzel. Alright, a little garlic salt. Make it taste like love. A little cracked black pepper. Black keys on a piano. Now we got this oil nice and hot. We're going to put these pork cutlets in here. Yeah, it's a big ass pan. Buy one. Wow, that shit's pan frying. You need to have something from Germany. It's that Jagermeister, son. Cheers, bro.
Salute.
Let's do this. God, I hate that shit. Yeah, the girls gonna drink Jaeger too. Cause they ain't no punks. Oh, I think they hate it more than I do. Alright, now we're gonna flip these cutlets over. Nice crispy love right there. Nice blackened love right there. Alright, so your Spaetzel should be nice and crispy at this point. I'm going to cook it a little more. Spaetzel pretty much is like a homemade German pasta, so get over it. Alright, now I'm going to take some parsley and chop it out. No, this ain't weed, all you crackheads. Add some of that parsley in here. Not on the stove. Idiot. Shout out to Germany while I'm in my lederhosen. You have beautiful cutlets like this, beautiful Spaetzel like this, awesome mushroom sauce like that. Pork's done. Plate. That's how we roll. If you didn't know, you gotta eat off a plate, you dumb hole. Put some of the Spaetzel on there. Alright. Gotta put some of that mushroom love on top. Gonna need some on the side too for that Spaetzel. Yes, sir. Now we're gonna top it with that bacon that we saved earlier. Because bacon is delicious and nutritious, even though it kills people. How's it taste, ladies?
Delicious.
Excellent.
Yay. Jorge. Mouthful. Good thing. Until next time, pimps. How you like it?